very enjoyable. You guys have definitely provided that candidate pool that we do need for journeyman electricians, even those that we need licensed journeyman electricians for McCarthy. So one thing that I can mention is that Anna and I work closely, just try to just strategize and like, okay, maybe we need to play with the positions. And also Anna provided some really great feedback at some new ways that we can kind of marketing ads in different areas, locations, just to attract that pool. And honestly, I used to get, as a recruiter, I've been in this industry for like 5 to 6 years. Maybe I'll get lucky with finding 3 people a week, but having that influx of at least 10 people per week coming from, Hireline has been really great. Some of them, they did not have that licensing requirement. However, they're really great at pipelining those individuals for future roles that we do have in the electrical side of things. So it's still a win-win. Even if we don't have someone that's licensed, we want to be able to use those individuals in another position. Honestly, I have not seen that much of an overlap between the candidates from Indeed and Hireline. All of them have been brand new candidates that I've never spoke to before, so that's really great because I have seen that in other platforms. Either if you go to LinkedIn or Indeed, you might see a name pop up here there like a few times, and you're like, hey, I already spoke to this guy. But yeah, with Hireline, it has been a little bit different. I was like, huh, this name is not very familiar. And I tend to remember most of my candidates. So very brand new pool of candidates that they're bringing in. And I think the way that you guys are definitely targeting your ads, it's very unique. Again, a lot of people are not tech savvy, but we are social media savvy. So we are able to reach to a different pool of candidates compared to those who maybe not just want to input their data on LinkedIn, Indeed. They just might find that a little bit more tedious or long instead of just like, hey, shooting them an ad through Instagram, Facebook, and whatnot. Honestly, any need that we've had or immediate need that we know that it's going to be upcoming, there's a very quick turnaround time, especially working with your team. Just I mentioned it, they're like, okay, we just need a few details regarding like job description and what specific things we're looking for, some preliminary questions that we can kind of opt in just to really hone in onto those candidates and make sure that we're finding our unicorn. You guys have made it very easy as far as that quick transition into finding someone, especially the fiber tech. I think I mentioned it once, and within like 2 meetings, we already had it up and running, or probably less. It just has been great, really great to work with you guys, especially in a room full of like staffing agencies I've seen on both sides of things. And I think Hireline can be really leveraged to be another additional resource when it comes to recruitment.